Here's the truth in the wreck. Reaches up for a block. Then on the other end, returns a block shot for a putback dunk. I guess when you know how to block shots, you might as well recycle them too.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Rollins in at the one. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now here's Anunoby, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. He takes it in, and the shot's good. Rollins has got his second bucket on the night. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Brunson. And Williams over to help. Outside Robinson. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Good on the second one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randle could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Rollins passes to Houston. And a nice finish on the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 6-point game. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Rollins. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Brunson. Pulls it in from the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Rollins. Hits the trifecta. Rollins has got 10 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Brunson taking his time here. Outside Anunoby. Shot on the wing. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Brunson misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
St. Louis calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And Diallo subbed in for DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Sharp.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Knocks it loose. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Back to Hartenstein. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Here's St. Louis now. They're on a 14-5 run. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Brunson. And And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires from 14. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
19.
Brunson's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Rollins. Here's Tyson. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
With 1 on the clock. And Achua with a lay-in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's St. Louis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for St. Louis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So for St. Louis right now, we've got Washington, and it's Boston in at the 2 spot. It's Sharp on the wing. It's Washington, high post. No good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Hart going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A blend of speed and power. That's how Hart gets through on that drive.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Boston. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Diallo. No made baskets yet. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Diallo.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
St. Louis calls timeout, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And the Knicks making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Robinson.
At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Williams against Randall. Pass to Houston. Core with the bucket. Core's gotten his first bucket of the night.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And Williams over to help. Randall with it. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Thor. He's covered by Hart. From the low block. Core with the bucket.
JT Thor.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 17. The three, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. Christopher drives in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here is DiVincenzo. Lets it go from the wing. Brunson misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Core with the bucket. Core's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Nice shot by Christie.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Randall.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Basket counts.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's St. Louis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out the sound. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. 4 can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thor's got 8.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Rollins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
A difficult situation for New York. Brunson passes to Robinson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for them. 5 points in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
St. Louis calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. And Diallo subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Brunson on the drive. Anunoby for three. He buries it from three. Anunoby's gotten his third basket of the night.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Outside Brunson. Diallo on the wing. He puts up a three. Sharp grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Boston. That one falls.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Drains the triple.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
50-32.
It's Sharp on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Now here's Anunoby. He's closely guarded.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington drives in. It's rebounded by New York.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Diallo. It's rebounded by Walsh. Here's St. Louis now. 22 was their biggest lead. Washington passes to Sharp, and the shot goes. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Diallo outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Diallo. Tries a 10-footer. Sharp grabs the miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And so it's St. Louis, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for St. Louis right now, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for St. Louis.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them. Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Hart. Buries the easy one.
Away team leads.
Here's Rollins.
54-36.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, They've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Christopher, he's checked in for Christie. Oh, and stolen away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Rollins. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive. Rollins collects the 2 points near the hoop. Rollins has got 6 points in the quarter.
He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Knocked loose. Here's Rollins. Checked by Randall. Rollins no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Brunson on the drive. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the sound now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And it's good for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
For 3, Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rollins. Brunson defending. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Randall right side. All sorts of time. And the basket is good.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
41.
Good work defensively by Randall.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
62.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the sound.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. He pulls it. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 14 points now in the second half. And here are the Knicks now. Right side, Brunson. A good-looking shot from the wing.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And Williams has got the ball here for St. Louis. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Rollins. Knocks down the long J. Rollins has got 32 points.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Here's Christopher, and he hits it from 9 feet.
Christopher.
DiVincenzo with it. And so it's St. Louis winning this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.